Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age, part 76. In the last episode, we climbed Mount Angri-La, and we made it to Angri-La, so here we are, and now we have to go to the High Hall to meet with the High Llama to discuss Luminary things. So, here we are. I like this door. It's very pretty. Let's go.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Llama of this most sacred temple.
Okay.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Okay.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
They waited for me to get here.
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner?
Is it my tattoo?
It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth.
So you waited for the Prince of Dundrasil, not the Luminary.
Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy
Pang,
and study
yes,
under the great Grandmaster Pang.
So Rab should be here.
That was not to be.
Never mind, I guess Pang is dead.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grandmaster
She's
Pang
dead, right? Because you're here.
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction.
A mandala.
The spell succeeded, but its power was too great.
Yep, she's dead.
Grandmaster Pang did not return.
Where's Rab then?
A noble sacrifice.
Wasn't he training with Pang?
Now that the Master
I'm sad.
is gone,
I liked her.
It falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Okay. Obviously, we'll have to look around.
It is a shame that the Grandmaster cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble.
Girl.
Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Okay. For months, Heliodor has laid siege to the temple, accusing us of harboring the Darkspawn. All this despite our ancient alliance with Dundrasil, the nation that was once their closest ally. No doubt their forces would have stormed the gates long ago if were not for their fear of the Grandmaster. Pang's powers were enough to hold an entire army at bay. Welcome to Angri-La, Prince of Dundrasil. Ah, forgive me, it is a pleasure to meet you at last, Luminary. I only wish that Grandmaster Pang could have shared in our joy. The Grandmaster awaited your coming more eagerly than any other, if only our beloved leader would not have been taken from us. Aww. Luminary, you are all grown up. When the Lord of Shadows sent the World Tree crashing to the ground, Grandmaster Pang summoned the mighty magical mandala to keep this temple safe from harm. The exertion was too great, the Master did not return. A life was given to save those of we disciples. We must make sure we put them to good use. It is my honor to serve as chief instructor of this temple. If Dundrasil had not fallen, I would have trained you as a child according to the instructions of Grandmaster Pang. No doubt you are eager to undertake the training that is your birthright. But first, praise and speak with His Holiness. He awaits you by the entrance to the field of discipline which stands behind this temple. Okay. What's up here? Anything interesting? The Grandmaster's chamber. My friend was chosen to be the new High Llama. Now he's the most important person in Angri-La after the Grandmaster, and everyone has to do what he says. Amazing, isn't it? He's the same age as me, but we couldn't be more different. Oh. Hello. Welcome, Luminary. This is the Grandmaster's chamber. It is where Grandmaster Pang herself resided until that fateful day. It is also where you would have awoken each morning if you had come here when you were a child and trained with us as you were supposed to. I like her dress. So I would have lived here, on the floor? Is this a bed? I assume this is a bed. But I would have lived here. This is pretty. Very spiritual. What's in here? One on the nature of the not the naughty stick. Maybe it's best we didn't come here. Maybe it's for the best. The Sutra of Angri-La. Lot of books. A lot of books. No recipes. A vial of magic water. Okay. Oh, I hate how you can't jump over some of the railing. Like, I swear I could jump over some of the railings. But no. I feel like they changed his jumping animation in 11S. I don't feel like he was as fluid. But let's go. Fear not, traveler. I plan to put my training to good use and protect all those who seek shelter from the danger. If the worst should come to pass, I shall lay my very life on the line. My steely physique shall shield this temple from attack. Beyond this tunnel lies the fields of discipline. Many would-be warriors have entered this sacred area to train their bodies and their minds. Now, Luminary, it is your turn. Then I guess let's train. The field of discipline. Welcome, Prince of Dundersill, to the field of discipline, where your ancestors trained to become mighty warriors and wise rulers. The High Lama awaits you within. So, Rab...
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for
our hero's
enlightenment.
dad.
Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the wise ones, who made their homes here even then.
Or
The
is
first
he just
Grandmaster,
background?
i.e., accepted him as a disciple.
He's probably just background.
And trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone.
A love interest?
Someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of IE's disciples. A young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant.
That sounds
Erdwin and
evil.
Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became
rivals to
firm
lovers.
friends. When their training was complete,
Morkant sounds like
Morkant joined
Mortigan.
with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark
Oh, no,
One.
Morkant's fine.
Without Morkant's
guess.
magic, he might never have prevailed.
That's such an odd
Before
name.
setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship.
I guess
has been a
Erdwin
treasure
isn't
of
really
ours
that
ever
common of a
since.
name either. They're both kind of odd names, but it's just we've heard Erdwin
I
sometimes.
have not heard the name before.
Oh, was he evil?
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline. If you would be so good as to follow me.
My headcanon. Mortigan is Morkant. That's my guess. Morkant was like, oh, I'm sick of this shit. And turned into Mortigan because he was like, you get all the praise and I'm sick of it. And the sexual tension is palpable. Hello.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones.
Okay.
If your karma had been different, this is where you would have
My
trained
karma?
under Grandmaster Pang, like all the
Sounds
princes
mean.
of Dundersill before
You're like,
you.
you had a shitty life. That was your
I
karma.
have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes.
Okay.
Even your grandfather, Lord Robert,
Yeah,
completed his
Rab.
training
That's
here.
weird.
The memory of his achievements shall
Oh,
live long
ew.
in the temple's memory.
Ew.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation.
That is so
Directly
weird.
to
This
their
is so
fundament.
gross.
It became known as the Naughty Stick.
I hope they bleached
During
this
the
temple
course
after
of his
Rab
6 years
left.
of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
6 years?
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
This is so weird.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes?
Rab does nothing
Do not
for me.
be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grandmaster, and
His
emerged stronger
delusion,
every time.
fantasy lunacy
The
during
fall
his
of the
little...
World Tree would not have been enough
what
to
happened.
extinguish one so resilient.
I liked him then,
He's
but
alive.
every other time
I
before and
sense
after.
it.
Oh, he's fine. Never mind.
Tonight there will be a modest
But
feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited
Rab
arrival.
does nothing
We
for
would be
me.
greatly honored.
I don't
if you
like
would
the
join
pervy
us.
old man character. I think it's
We
gross.
may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Yay! That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Hero's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance till the early hours. Then morning comes. Let's do it.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grandmaster was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight.
Yeah,
against
we
the
didn't learn
shadows.
anything. It's just,
Sadly,
yeah, okay, you
it
were
was not
supposed
to
to
be.
train here. You didn't. Oh well. Like, okay. It said Rab is alive. We learned that. I like the patterning on their doors. I like the patterning. I think it's very pretty. Hey girl, good morning Luminary. Did you enjoy last night's banquet? With the Grandmaster gone, there's little we of Angri-La can offer you apart from our hospitality. They're even like, we can't really do anything. You know, we're here. We're rooting for you. Good luck. So I guess we'll go. I trust you slept well. His Holiness awaits you outside. He intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. Oh god. Who's here? We probably have to fight.
And the Hermit?
Oh, never
What
mind.
news of him?
The Hermit, not the Hermit.
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters
Oh,
on the
they're
mountain
dead.
path
He's
were
dead.
too
The
strong.
Hermit is dead.
We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness,
Is Rab the
is there a
Hermit?
problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see,
I feel
2
like they would
weeks
know
ago,
who
a
Rab
hermit
was, so
visited
probably
us
not.
unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away,
This
He
feels like
ran
Rab
from the
though, but I feel
temple.
like they would know
he
who
was
Rab
last
was.
seen climbing
so
the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters.
let's go save
emboldened
him.
and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Don't be so dramatic.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here.
I mean,
cannot ask you to
what are we
undertake
gonna do?
such a
What else do we
dangerous
have better to
task.
do?
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right
Hendrik
that we do
just
their
says a lot of
kindness in
things
return.
that are hypocritical when
Would
you
you not
think
agree?
about it for more than 10 seconds.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone.
Oh, great.
I shall come with you.
Is this
We
child
must
gonna
depart
replace
to the summit of Mount Pang
somebody on our
without
team?
delay. After exiting the temple, we will
Like,
take
he's
the
our
path
new
to
mate?
the east in order
That
to
would be
begin
so
our
sad.
ascent.
I would be so irritated. I don't like children. No, he's just a guest. I mean, but Hendrik didn't show up for a while either. Please don't let this child be our new party member. That is truly what I am asking. Please don't let this child join us. I liked our old party. What is this? The mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. It feels similar to the energy given off by Yggdrasil's roots, but nothing happens when you touch it. How odd. So, climb to the very top of Mount Panglai. Let's go. So this way. Oh, we could have gotten something with a bee. Oh well, it's probably nothing that important. It's not a chest, so. Well, if it isn't the Luminary, His Holiness sent word that you would be coming. You were going to rescue the hermit who went off to the top of the mountain, correct? Please be careful, blah blah blah. Okay, so, what's over here? Why did he say His Holiness if His Holiness is with us? Oh, not another ghost. A staff of anti-magic. Nothing we can use, so, Where'd the ghost go? Hello? Oh, was that it? I wish the weird ghost thing would disappear once you found the thing. I think they're supposed to, like, lead you to secrets or whatever, like chests and all that. But, like, I wish they would just go when you found it, you know? That way I wouldn't have to be like, are you the one of the ghost thingies that I should talk to? A horse! A tantamount. Oh, it's cute. I like the weird little, like, aesthetics that this has gone for. Falcon Slash. That this area goes for. Like, the whole, like, Far Eastern thing. I think it's cute. Oh, I feel bad killing that horse. It was cool. I wish it could be our pet. A dragon. We need this. Oh, I wish I could have caught them all. Oh, well. I do want to fight the big dragon, though.
Victory is ours.
I want to fight the big dragon. A black dragon. Before the party has time to prepare. Let's do the dragon slash.
Unforgivable.
I thought Hendrik could heal. Parallax. I didn't think Hero would die, or else I would have healed him. Abilities, Parallax. I guess Hendrik's slow. Okay, Hendrik,
well
you know,
that
you
ends
may have proven yourself that you're, you know, committed to the team. You could have left Hero for dead, I'll give you that, but you still have a lot to redeem yourself for, but I'll give you that. I didn't think it would go for Hero again. Not another dragon. Anything over here? There is a chest. I really like the dragons. A sorcerer's ring. What does it do? Increases max MP. No. We would need to give that to, like, our mage. So probably like Veronica. Maybe Veronica's the... No, the hermit's a dude. I don't know who else it could be. Because Sylvando's leading the Soldiers of Smile. Eric, I'm not even really sure where Eric is. I can't remember. But I don't think he's anywhere near here. I think he's near the ocean. And Rab is the only person. Unless this is just some random NPC. But it feels like it has to be Rab. Because it's like, who else is involved with Master Pang? Nobody. Oh, it kind of looks like Rab. His little hat. Kind of thin. That is Rab. Oh, okay, Rab. I see you lost a little weight. Good for you. Good for you. Because he was kind of not heavy. I hate to say that he was heavy, but still. I can see a human figure atop the staircase up ahead. Could that be the hermit we seek? Come, let us take a closer look.
Come, Luminary.
We've not seen the hermit on our journey yet. That can only mean he's at the top of the mountain. Surely we shall find him soon. I assume the item dude's not up here. Yeah. Rest. Until dawn. We just didn't talk to the hermit. We just sat next to it all night. Him. Hello. That looks like Rab. I want to get this chest first. Grandmaster's garb. Hello. That's Rab.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search
Is that a
of?
corpse?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that
Oh my
he
god,
was
he's
prepared
dead!
to meet his fate.
Is Rab dead?
But
That is
costume,
Rab!
It is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Let me fix my posture. That is Rab! Oh my god. Pervy till his last breath. At least he was consistent.
Incredible! Issue 1
Oh,
of the
please
Ogre's
don't
Digest.
let Hendrik be a
And
perv.
mint condition.
Please don't let Hendrik be a perv. Please don't let Hendrik be the new perv.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world
Is
before
that what they
departing.
call it nowadays?
This, at least, is some small solace.
That is Rab.
But this is one
That
of
is
the royal
Rab.
treasures of Dundrasil.
He has Rab's
Why
little
would a
hat.
lowly hermit have such
He has Rab's little outfit. That's Rab.
Oh, by the skies! Can it really be?
He's dead.
Lord Robert!
He just opens his eyes like it's Tomb Raider or some shit.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple.
He's dead.
Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
Damn it.
What?
I halfway wanted him to be dead, I can't even lie.
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
They could have given Veronica or Serena.
But there may yet be a way
abilities.
to save him.
They could give Veronica
If
or
you were to
Serena his
follow him
abilities,
into the
and I could be
void,
fine.
You might be able to bring
Or
him
me.
back.
They could give me, Veronica, or Serena his
How?
his
Is this
abilities.
even possible?
Like, or just divvy them
The
up between the
ancient
three of
teachings
them.
tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and
Rab
the
has
next.
always felt like an unnecessary party
If you
member
will
because it
permit
felt like
me, I can
Veronica
perform an
should
ancient rite
have
that
been
will
able
send
to
you
do
the
anything
place
that he could
between
have.
worlds.
Like, all he could do was, like, he could
But it is
revive
not a
and he could do
decision to be
darkness,
taken
but
lightly.
Veronica couldn't
Once
do
that place
darkness,
is
but
entered,
Serena could
There
revive.
is no guarantee of return.
So let's not go.
Well, will you take that
No.
chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
No.
This is no time for indecision. You heard him.
I don't care.
grandfather
I
does
do
not have
not
long
like
left.
Robert. I don't like Rab.
I will ask again. Well, will you take...
Let's go. I was
Very
never
well.
a fan of
I will prepare
Rab.
for the ritual. Tell me when you are
I hate
ready,
to say
and we
it.
will begin.
I hate to say it, but I was never really a fan of Rab. God, we should probably end the episode. I hate that these episodes have been shorter, but like... Still. Maybe I'll do an extra episode of Dragon Quest XI this month to be like, okay, the Rav arc. But that is going to be all for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!